What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm doing a review on this hair that I got on right now. So this is the FreeTress Equal Trixie Wig and I've got it in the color 1, and this wig is different than their other wigs just because it is it has a silk base closure on it. It's completely synthetic and it has a silk base closure on it, which gives you about 4 inches of parting space. Let's be honest, most of the wigs that are out now, they don't even bother to give you that much parting space. So for a synthetic wig to have that much parting space, I'm like yes, get it. So yeah, before I get into the review of this wig, I'll give you the quick rundown of the specs of this wig. So it's got 2 combs on the side, 1 comb in the back plus the adjustable band, and it has the 4x4 lace closure at the top. Well, it's Swiss lace, so it's a lot softer than the regular hard crunchy lace. So it's got the 4x4 lace front closure, and then it's got lace from ear to ear. Roughly, I would say this bob is it's a 10-inch bob. It's a very asymmetrical cut. So let me tell you all of the things that I love about this wig. So first off, let's get into this cut. This is one of the trendiest cuts I've ever seen in any of the FreeTress wig lines and all their different styles, and I've been rocking with FreeTress for close to like 15, 16 years now. I've been rocking with them. Has it been 16? I don't even know how long it's been, but I've been rocking with them for a while, even before I started YouTube. I've had almost every FreeTress Equal wig that has been out on the market, hun. Listen, and like it's about time that they get with like the current trends. Like this is a wonderfully cut unit. Like, let me turn around so you can see what is going on here, because it is life. Okay, life. This cut is life. It is giving me so much life. I think I say that all the time, but like really, like, oh, I love this wig so much. So yeah, the cut is perfection. It is definitely a summer appropriate wig. It's nice and light. It's not too heavy. You can swing and swing your hair and it blows in the wind and it just looks so natural. And the curl texture on here, the curl pattern is just it's just everything. It is not too curly, but it's not too loose either. It has the right amount of volume in it, and this wig doesn't fall flat and clump up like other wigs do. So when you brush it out, it pretty much has this amount of volume pretty much all day, and I've been wearing it about all day, and I haven't really fluffed it out any more than I did when I first put it on, and it is staying in place. So yeah, and the texture of this is more of like a soft yaki texture. It's not full-on relaxed African American hair type of texture. It's like a light yaki, so it still has a nice grit to it. It has a nice feel in your hand. It's not silky, but it's not extremely rough either, so I love it. And it has the right amount of shine. It just looks like healthy hair. It doesn't look like plastic hair. So that is something that I always love to see in wigs. Just look at how beautifully piecey and textured it is. It has the right amount of texture in it. It has the right cut, the right style. It's just a lovely, lovely wig. I definitely feel like you guys should like check this out. Now, those are the things that I love about the wig. When I first tried it on, this wig is slightly big for me. Not too much, but I had to put the elastic bands on like the last little tab on there for it to fit properly. I don't have any bobby pins in it, and I didn't really have any issues with it sliding or coming off or anything. So yeah, that's what I love about this wig. I have a few issues with this wig. So one of the cons about this wig is it sheds like nobody's business. Straight out of the pack, when I started to run my fingers through the hair, once I cut the lace and took it out of its packaging and everything, it does shed a lot. It sheds more than a normal wig. It just sheds so much. Like I get little balls and clumps of hair coming out of it, and you know, sometimes when I'm brushing this hair, you know, to style it into place for the day, I find that I have to like really run my fingers through the hair to get any, see I'm getting some hair now, to really get the hair out of there. So one thing to look out for on this wig is it sheds a lot. One other con I really have about this wig, even though this is a full, you know, Swiss lace silk based closure, you're not really able to actually part the hair in like different styles. Like it mainly wants to be a middle part, but for those of us that don't like to wear middle parts, it can be a little bit of a hassle trying to get the hair to go to the side. Like you can see right now, you know, I don't have too many issues with it going to the side, but when I do, it like the hair up here just falls in my face. So I kind of have to like it's fine right now because I brushed it into this style and the curls are kind of clumped together, but generally if you just run your fingers through it and try to put it on either side, it just generally falls right in your face, and I don't really care for that much. And the last thing that I don't really care for about this wig is the amount. Now this is a pro and a con. I'm kind of in the middle about it. Like the closure, it has a lot of volume, it has a lot of body to it, so it doesn't fall flat like the other wigs. But in that same token, when you want to wear it, let's say in like a middle part, it has this weird hump at the top, so it just looks very wiggy. Like it doesn't lay as flat as it could be. So you know, I wear it on the side and I don't have an issue with it, you know, wearing it this way, just because it does add a little bit of added volume at the top. But if you were to wear it in a middle part, it does look very, in my opinion, it looks very weird. It looks just puffy and just like this wig was so close to being absolutely perfect. If it wasn't for the shedding and this puffiness up here, I mean, you could probably fix it with you can probably flatten it out a little bit by flat ironing the roots a little bit, but I'm not going to do that. You know, you can definitely, there are ways around it to kind of flatten it out. You can always, you know, put spray it down with a little bit of water and tie it down with a scarf to see if that will help. I didn't do that, but I know generally when I've had wigs that were kind of puffy like that, I used that technique. I sprayed it down with water and I put a scarf on it, and I didn't have an issue with it. So I'm assuming that will be the case with this wig. If you just tie it down, it should flatten out a little bit. But I'm not going to do that. And one last thing, I thought I only had 3, but one last thing that is coming to me. The hairline on this wig is not natural at all. There are no variations between the temples and the, you know, the top of the wig or whatever. It's all just straight hair. Like it's not a gradiated fade that looks like natural edges. So it does have like that barbershop hairline look. So if you were to get this wig, you do have options. You can, of course, pull your hair out, blend it in, or you could, you know, pull out your baby hairs or make baby hairs with the wig. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just pull out, well, I can't pull out my hair because my texture doesn't match this, but what I can do is just cut some baby fine hairs, you know, into this wig, and then, you know, I can gel it down that way and it'll look a little more natural. But you know, once I get it to look more natural, like this wig would be just amazing. Like I can't even tell you how much I really love this wig. Like, you know that I love bobs, I love short styles, I love beachy waves, and this is everything that I love wrapped up into one wig. And this is almost perfect. If I could give it a rating, I would give this 3 stars. I knocked 2 stars off just because of the shedding and a few issues with like the hairline and things like that. But this is a wig that I would definitely say give it a try, give it a go. You might like it. Just because of my opinions and certain thoughts about this wig, I always strongly suggest that you still try the wig anyway, because you never know. You might wind up loving it. You might not find or see the issues that I have with it. So give this wig a try. Check it out on samsbeauty.com. I'll leave all the links down below. And if you've tried this wig, tell me how you love it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Is it just okay? Is it giving you life? Let me know down below. And if you have any questions, you already know what to do. And I will talk to you guys later.